Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, Infinite Gratitude. So today we're going to do a reading for the sign of Libra. Since my birthday coming up and my daughter's birthday coming up, and we both Libras, so we're going to do Libra. What's up, y'all? So, Spirit, Infinite Gratitude, and email messages for Libras. Current energies. Learn from the past. Sankofa. Go back and fetch what you forgot. This symbol is often of a bird with an egg in its mouth, with its head turned backwards while its feet face forward. The Akan believed learning from our past avoids repeating mistakes and helps us to achieve our full potential in the future. I got this retainer in my mouth, y'all, so if I'm sounding a little weird, that's why. I'm going to have to meditate on this because I want to know exactly what I need to fetch from the past and what mistakes I need to learn from. So I meditated on the card a little bit, and the conclusion that I've come to is that I don't feel like collective we really have forgotten anything. I mean, you let me know. Have we forgotten anything? Like, go back and fetch what you forgot. If you forgot something, you might want to do that if you feel called to. But I feel like the collective that I read for hasn't really forgotten much, if anything. So I want to ask Spirit to emphasize what this message is about. Spirit, can you please emphasize? Yo, once again, me, where, whoa, I shall marry you. Commitment, perseverance, trying hard. I shall marry you. Represents commitment such as in marriage. So we pulled Sankofa, learn from the past, go back and fetch what you forgot. And Spirit said that this is clarified by the message me where woo, which is I shall marry you, and represents commitment such as in marriage. So did you forget somebody that like you had a commitment with? Maybe like you like signed a deal, or you had a contract, or you had a commitment of some sort with somebody, and that person you might feels forgotten by you, or you have forgotten that person, or you moved on, but there's something about this commitment or this contract that needs to be revisited. Spirit, you're gonna have to help me understand, because Osramni, Nasroma, harmony, mutuality. Ooh, so I think that you're someone you need to make peace with. Libra, there might be a person from your past, you've moved on, or you've entered a new chapter in your life, but there was some sort of commitment, or there was some sort of agreement. You could have just had like a friendship. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It doesn't have to be it could be something lighthearted. It could be something more serious. It might. What I'm getting here is that it could have been a very serious commitment. So I don't want to make light of it, like, oh, you might just want to make peace with some friends that you fell out with before you move on into your next chapter. Like, I wish I could say that. Oh, just make peace with, certain individuals from your past so you can move forward. This is more serious. This is a commitment. You made like a deal with someone, or you had to promise somebody something, or somebody promised you something. Something about the past needs to be revisited to make peace, to create this harmony and this mutuality. Now, what's coming to mind, y'all, because I need guidance, Spirit. Like, I see where we're going with this. Goodness gracious, a lot to it, apparently. I'm going to have to take these back. This is interesting. Spirit, I need guidance. Oh, wow. Spirit just said I need a lot of guidance. Wow. I get it. I'm asking. Aww. Nasa, excellence, genuineness, be your true self. Ooh, this got deep. This is like Inception, y'all. Okay, go back and fetch what you forgot. It could be like a person, a thing. It could be it's a commitment, like a marriage, right? Ooh, to yourself. This has to do with you. This has to do with the relationship you have with yourself. Did you like leave something about you behind? Like, did you abandon something about yourself, or did you try to like leave yourself behind, leave certain versions of you behind? Like, you try to like, um, there might be like past versions of you that you've abandoned or that you've left behind and forgotten about that you have to fetch. What past version of yourself are you running from? Is there like a past version of yourself that you're running from? And the Spirit's guidance in this whole thing is like, be yourself, be your true self. Don't be ashamed of the past versions of, or let's read the description before I just start, rambling. A type of, this is Nasa, excellence, genuineness, be your true self. And the description says, a type of hand-woven fabric. From a saying, Nia onem nasa otu nago, which translates as, she or he who does not know authentic fabric will buy a fake. This symbol means know the real thing. So deep. Thank you, Spirit. Know the real thing. Be your true self. Be your true self. Know the real thing, y'all. That's how we're fetching what we forgot. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Know the real thing. Be your true self. She or he who does not know authentic fabric, or nasa, because nasa apparently is another word for fabric, or is the Ndinkra word for fabric. He who does not know authentic nasa will buy a fake. Do you know authentic nasa, Libra? Do we know authentic nasa? Do we know the real, what real cashmere, like, is that even a fabric? Look at me trying to like be bougie. Real fabric, okay? We need the real thing. We need the authentic version of ourselves, of everything. So we got to know the difference between fake and real. That's how we create this peace and this harmony. That's how we fetch what we've forgotten, right? Spirit, can you please, like, thank you. Odu Nue Phi Quan, the power of love devotion. It's gonna be okay, y'all. Even if it doesn't make sense, it's gonna be okay. Power of love and devotion. Love never loses its way home. Oh, that makes sense. I'll have to pause reading. Now, I shuffled the deck multiple times, A lot of these cards are reappearing from the last reading, so I feel like you might want to go back and rewatch the last reading that I did for the collective Libra, because it's relevant in your reading here as well. Um, Aya, endurance, resourcefulness. Fern. The fern is a hardy plant that can grow in difficult places. This symbol suggests someone who endured many adversities and outlasted much difficulty. Love never loses its way home. This symbol is the power of love. Just want to emphasize that. The power of love never loses its way home. It's going to be okay. If you don't know, if you feel like you haven't forgotten anything, like, I don't know what to tell you, but if there is anything whatsoever that you've forgotten, and because it showed up in the reading, we're going to go ahead and consider that there's been someone or something that we've forgotten. But we're going to find our way back to that thing. The power of love, devotion, and apparently this commitment, this somebody is hurting. Yo, I'm channeling something, like I'm trying to read the cards. And this is why I really want to sit here and just tell y'all the cards are great. I love using the cards. I think they're depending on what tools you use, you can definitely have a great positive experience reading cards. But it can get a little tricky and it can get a little finicky, and you will have to use your discernment when purchasing decks and reading cards. Period. You will have to use your own discernment and your own intuition. And that's how I've always read cards. It's a tool, it helps out. But right now it's like I'm channeling something and the cards have like little to nothing to do with it. And it's almost like somebody is just in so much pain and they want help, they want attention, they need help, they need attention. Someone is in a lot of pain. They need like your attention, Libra. I feel like there is in the cards definitely are relevant. The messages that I'm getting from the cards themselves are relevant to what I'm channeling. But there is a little bit of a disconnect that I'm noticing, that I've been noticed. There's somebody who wants your attention. They're like hurting because you're not like with them. And that's why the cards are relevant, because we did get a message about going back and fetching what we forgot. There was some sort of commitment, there was some sort of agreement, contract. You might have lost friends, you might have lost a partner or something, like not you could have lost those connections. Um, Something needs to be revisited in the past, and that thing is crying out to you, is what I'm channeling. That person, that thing, it's crying out to you. And I don't know if you can hear, or maybe you're picking up on this as well, but there's like someone or something from your past that's like crying out to you. And I'll tell you exactly what I'm channeling right now, because I'm getting more downloads. It's like this person thinks that you've forgotten about them, and you might literally have, or you might have been so caught up in your new chapter or your new ventures or whatever's going on in your present day. There's someone that you knew, or there was some sort of commitment that you made in the past with somebody, and this person like feels like you don't care about them, you forgot about them. um, that someone feels really hurt by you. Someone might feel like really betrayed by you. But what I'm getting here is like, I don't know if you feel like you hurt this person. I don't know if you feel like you betrayed this person. You might have had good intentions and things happen, and this person feels like left out. Um, this person's energy is very present in the reading. They like are demanding like an explanation. Um, I think I know who this person is, and collective, I hopefully you guys are vibing with me and like we can like get through this and keep moving, keep ascending. So I feel like I have a good idea of who this person is and why they're upset and why they feel betrayed and why they feel left out, why they feel forgotten. Love, the message is that I got for Libra and whoever it is that's here, energetically. Um, the power of love devotion. Love never loses its way home. This symbol is the power of love. So I want to talk to this person like crying out to Libra right now. And Libra, I don't feel like this is you who feels forgotten whatsoever. I don't feel like you feel this energy. This is someone else's energy. But I want this person to know that love never loses its way home. If it's real love, it never loses its way. And hopefully that is edifying. Love never loses its way home. And then we also had the card that came out talking about you got to know the real from the fake. That's what I'm saying. If it's real love, it will never lose its way home. I don't know who this person is who feels forgotten about. Like, I don't want to get in my emotions, because then I start projecting and y'all aren't going to really vibe with me anymore. And, I'm trying to like not be that person projecting on everybody. And y'all know, but y'all know me by now that I'm trying, that I try. Okay, I try. I'm still human. And just in case that isn't obvious, I'm very, very human. And the message that I have for the collective today is that love will never lose its way home. Real love. Okay, if it was real love, if it ever was real, if there was anything real, if there was ever anything real about it, don't have to worry about nothing. Don't have to stress it. Don't overthink it. You got to know the real from the fake too. It's so important. If there's real love, let's talk about love. Let's talk about real love. If there's a real love in your past that you forgot, friend, family, platonic, romantic, there's somebody who really loved you. Libra, there could have been someone who really, really loved you, who feels like you've abandoned and betrayed them. Well, let me read the description of harmony and mutuality because, I want to be thorough. The moon and the star. Harmony exists between elements in the sky, such as the stars and the moon. So it's almost like Libra, you have to look to the divine for guidance when it comes to fetching this real love. We're going to just put the pieces together. When it comes to you, like making sure you take care of your people who was really your people, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever that is to you, whoever like was like your, this could have been like a day one. This is all kind of making sense. You might have left one of your day ones behind, or you're ascending, you're moving up in life, and like there's someone who feels like one of your day ones, and they're like, why am I getting left behind when I really loved you, when I, never did anything to hurt you? Somebody might be feeling this way. And the message, I just want to emphasize, love never loses its way home. The power. Okay, let's not um, acknowledge the power of love devotion. We're going to acknowledge that. So, and with that being said, I feel like it would be useful, collective, if you looked to elements such as the stars and the moon, elements in the sky such as the stars and the moon. When it comes to creating this harmony and this peace in your life, coexisting. When I think about this symbol and this message here, you know, I feel like you might have to, it's something that I'm thinking coexisting. I'm thinking coexist. That is like how you're going to create harmony, is by coexisting. Fern, Aya, endurance, resourcefulness. The fern is a hardy plant that can grow in difficult places. The symbol suggests someone who endured many adversities and outlasted much difficulty. So is this what this person is saying? I feel like this person is like, it's like so interesting to read. Someone is like, I really want to, hold on, y'all. What I'm trying to say is that I'm not trying to project, I'm not trying to get emotional, but I'm a Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, literally. And like this is triggering me because I know this is also, you know, these messages also apply to me. As a evolved, ascended Libran, um, a matured Libra, I know these messages apply to me. So I want to not get too emotional reading for you guys. This is gonna be this is gonna be a challenge. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be okay though. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Wow. Onyan Kopan Adam Nati Biara Beyi. Faith. By God's grace, all will be well. This symbol suggests we should have faith. Wow. So I'm not going to project any emotions on y'all. There's no need to, clearly. Because I have faith. I know, collective, you guys have faith. All will be well. Love never loses its way home. Real love will never lose its way home. Now I want to go back to Nasa, because I feel like this is really key right here. Excellence, genuineness, and being your true self. Knowing the real from the fake, so you don't end up buying a fake, okay? Or, you know, however this applies to you. She or he who does not know authentic Nasa will buy a fake. This symbol means know the real thing. So you gotta know the difference between real love and fake love. And at this point, collective, I think we're very capable of differentiating between the two. And one way that we can is love never loses its way home. So, y'all, this is why, and the thing is, I need to be emotional. I need to project. I feel like I should, because it's all a part of the message. Even the emotions and the feelings and everything and my personal experiences and all that is relevant. Like, this is how it works. It's all connected. Everything is connected. So I feel like I'm triggered. Whoever this person is who's like calling on Libra right now, like demanding Libra's attention, feeling abandoned and betrayed by Libra, um, feeling forgotten, left behind. Whoever this person is, they need to know love never loses its way home. So if we lost our way home to this person or this energy, it won't real love. It's not possible. The power of love, you can't lose your way home. Oh man, that brings me, that just, triggers up a lot of things. Um, so thank you, Spirit, because it's like, I felt like, why is this person calling out with so much hurt? And it's like, Libra is supposed to fix it all, and Libra is responsible for this person's pain. Or they are like, oh, it's almost like somebody's trying to blame you for what they're going through right now, especially with the AR card coming up. It felt like someone was enduring adversities and outlasted much difficulty, and they were like blaming Libra, like, I went through this and this and this and this, and you weren't there, and da 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 da. And it's like this person wants your attention. This person wants you to acknowledge what they're going through or what they went through, and like how you might have had something to do with it. Like, you not being there is like a problem, like they just like, or something to that effect. But it's almost like, I don't know if this person, I don't know if you and this person had like a genuine bond. I don't know if there was a genuine bond between you and this person. This person is calling on your energy. This person is feels hurt and betrayed by you. They're present in the reading. They came in really strong, but it's like now it's not as strong anymore. But what I'm picking up on is like, we're acknowledging it, we're addressing it, just in case. Like, did we forget? Did we forget anything? For real, take your time, like I did, to figure it out. Real love never loses its way home, y'all. And I'm saying that to myself, collective. I mean, sorry, not collective, Libra. This is your reading, Libra, okay? Even if I start slipping up and saying collective, like, ignore that. Libra, real love never loses its way home. I don't know if this person, like, I don't know if you and this person had a genuine bond. I don't know if they thought that it was a genuine bond, or, oh, there we go. We got more messages, y'all. So this person thought that y'all had a genuine bond, but they don't know the difference between a real bond and a fake bond. You might have more wisdom when it comes to this, Libra. I feel like I'm talking to Libras who, like, have definitely ascended in their, in their nature, in your nature, right? um this person who is like, feels so hurt by you, they're like pointing the finger. That's why it's triggering. That's why I'm like emotional, because it's like, this person is almost like pointing the finger at you, blaming you for their adversities, but they are under the illusion that there was a genuine bond, and there wasn't a genuine bond. This person doesn't know the difference between a fake bond and a real bond, and that is why, let me back up. Let me back up. It's really important to like put all the pieces together here. So I just intuitively, I feel like whoever this person is, they bought a fake. They bought a fake. They didn't know what real fabric was. They didn't know what the real version of something was. They didn't know um, what the authentic version of something was, or they didn't get um, to know the real you, or you didn't get to know the real them. You might have had like a temporary, superficial bond, you know, like it could have been something as simple as like a coworker, like something superficial, temporary. Um, like, this person doesn't know the real you. This person isn't a part of like your soul tribe. Um, but they might have been deceived because they didn't realize the difference between the fake and the authentic bond that they were looking for. when it came to you, Libra, this person might have tried to like build a bond with you, create a bond with you, but it wasn't authentic. And now they feel like they can point the finger at you because you don't feel the same way. This is like this person looks at you like, well, let me give you guys an example. We were best friends. Like you was my like bottom, or you was my best friend, and you're like, hold on, I don't even really know you like that. And this person's like, you're my best friend. Why would you let me go through this, that, and the third alone? And you're like, who are you? This is starting to make sense. You're just like, huh? I want you to make sure, like, did you really forget? Or did this person buy a fake? This person bought the fake fabric. Or this person just doesn't know what a genuine bond is, or this person just doesn't know what real love is, or doesn't know the difference between fake love and real love. Because somebody's like pointing the finger and like blaming Libra for something that they are going through or went through. And it's almost like they're trying to make Libra take responsibility for their pain. But they're the ones who bought the fake. I don't know if, this person is like claiming to be like really close. I feel like let's like keep it above. I feel like there's somebody who's like claiming to be like so close with you, or like claiming to know you so well. And then you're just like not responding the same way, not resonating with that person. Like you're just not resonating with someone. But this person is trying to like force a connection. I feel like there's someone who wants to like force a connection with you, or force having some sort of bond with you, or this person wants to like have a loving bond with you, but it's not genuine, it's not authentic. So you, Libra, I feel like you just, ascended, you've expanded, you've grown, and this person feels left out because of how close they thought y'all were. They should have been ascending with you, or they should be going places that you're going, or they should be doing what you're doing. Um, and it's like they're mad at you because you don't see them the way that they see you, or you don't feel the same way about them the way they feel about you. Somebody feels a type of way about you, and you do not feel that type of way about them. And I don't know, it could be platonic, it could be romantic. I don't see um, any clarity when it comes to the kind of bond here, but all I know is that it was a commitment that was, this person might have thought that you were like going to like marry them or something, or this person like had like serious feelings for you, but they didn't really get to know the real you, or this person like created a fantasy, and then it's like when you didn't validate or satisfy their fantasy, they got mad at you. Like you were supposed to like be something that they created. And you went on to be your true self. I don't understand. Somebody feels like abandoned and betrayed, and it's almost like they're blaming you for like things going wrong in their life. But what I'm getting here intuitively, this is not your problem. This is not your fault, Libra, unless you feel like it is, unless you feel responsible, unless you feel obligated, unless you genuinely feel like you forgot somebody. Love never loses its way home. And the beautiful thing about this reading, Libra, is I can pick up on your heart. I can pick up on your spirit. And it's like, you really don't want to leave nobody behind, for real. You never ever was that type of person to like abandon anybody. Not intentionally. Libra, what I'm picking up on you right now is that you're not here to hurt people's feelings. You're not here to be destructive. You're not here for that. That's not what you're here for. You know what you're here for. Especially if you're coming across my videos and you're tapping into these frequencies. I know you're not out here just trying to be destructive and hurtful. I know you're out here not trying to just hurt people's feelings just for the fun of it or whatever. It's not fun to you. I know, Libra, you're not enjoying hurting people's feelings. If somebody got some hurt feelings. Somebody got some hurt feelings. There's somebody here with some really hurt feelings and they think it's your fault and they're blaming you. But the thing is, you don't feel responsible. Or the thing is, you don't feel responsible, but you're still giving them the time of day because you just want to be thorough. You just want to be thorough, Libra. And I respect you for that, for real. You're not out here trying to hurt anybody. Somebody's feelings are really, really hurt, though. But I feel like, that thing I'm picking up on right now, whoever this person is, they might be like cross-watching readings on you. This person could have been, I feel like this was romantic. It could be anything. It could be platonic. But I feel like this person might be like getting readings on your sign or something. Like this person is like really trying to cope with like what they're going through. It's like they want to know you. But that's what's really interesting. It's like this person might be getting readings on you. But it's like I feel like this person is just channeling so much about what this person is dealing with right now. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. This person is like trying to understand how they got left behind or forgotten about. They're trying to understand because they thought or they believed they had a genuine bond with you, or this person thought that y'all had a legitimate, authentic commitment or something, or agreement or contract or something. This person was under the illusion that that there was some sort of real love between the two of you, and I don't feel like this was real love. Otherwise, you would have never lost this person. Libra, the collective Libras that I'm speaking to, I feel like you would not have forgotten this person if it was real love. And I feel like I'm reading for Libras who will sit down and consider and really like meditate on the energy just to ensure that they aren't leaving behind nobody who like had real love for them. Because that's just the type of spirit you have. So now that we've meditated on this energy, hopefully you guys, if you guys need to pause the video and everything, because I know I'm talking and you're trying to pay attention and trying to also like see where the messages resonate. So if you need to pause the video, do what you gotta do. Like I'm literally doing the reading and like I will pause the read. Like y'all know I will pause the video and figure myself out and then make sure that I give y'all the clarity that I want to deliver. This reading about to be long for Libra. We're about to do 40-minute readings for all signs now. This is about to be a collective reading. I mean, obviously, if you're not a Libra and you are tapping into these messages, the messages are clearly for you. I'm telling you right now, but this was not my intention. I was not trying to do a 40-minute reading for each and every 12 signs, but we're gonna see how this works out. Like I want to, be thorough. I did Libra in the live that I did the other past couple of days ago. The live that I did for Libra season. But like I said, this is, for whoever the messages resonate with. I'm going to try and do all the signs, y'all. Like, I would like to do that, So I'm gonna give it my best shot. Where was I? Yeah, if you need to pause the video, do what you gotta do. Think it over. Thank you, Spirit. Think it over. Do you feel like there was somebody in your past that really loved you and like you just like left them behind? And if you feel like, do you feel like this person like really knew you to begin with? This person, I feel like someone could be like, I really loved you, you left me behind, and you're like, we never even like got to know the real versions of each other. We never were close. We never um had a genuine bond. And you're trying to understand how they could feel this way. I feel like this person might not know, or this, but there's someone who just is like naive or might be a little bit um ignorant when it comes to real love and genuine connections and bonds, and they're trying to like force a bond that doesn't exist between you and there's someone who's like trying to force a bond that isn't real. It's not, it's a fake bond, or it's like a trauma bond or something. Real love never loses its way home. I feel like Libra, you can sit and meditate on this all day if you want to. You can be like, well, was it this? You know, me and so did have a good time. Was that real love? Like, did I abandon them? Like, or like, you know, like you can sit and, you know, really hash it out if you wanted to. But I'm telling you, I feel like, I don't feel like this was a genuine bond. And I feel like you don't even have to question that. Like you knew from the beginning that it wasn't real, or that their love wasn't real, or this person was like really trying to like push or force it. Like, you know, this person wanted to get close to you and they were like claiming to know you, or they were like claiming to like love you, and you knew it wasn't real and you kind of just moved on with your life, and then this person like sees you ascending and doing whatever, and they feel left out. But the thing is that it wasn't real, and they are the ones who are understanding that now. Like I said, this person could be getting readings on you. This person could be just trying to like get to know you finally, because I feel like this person didn't really know you for real. Didn't get to know the real you. They could have had a fantasy about you. They could have had a romanticized some version of you in their head, and they loved that person. But the real you, I don't feel like this person really got to know the real you for who you are, your true authentic self. And that they're struggling with that right now. And they want to blame you, but they can't. They can't blame you for this. And the thing is, you have, your heart is so open, Libra. I can see how open your heart is. I can see how genuine of a person you are. And I see you trying. Trying to even like hear this person out. Like you're trying to hear this person out. Or you're trying to like reflect and really like be thorough. And that's something to like respect yourself for. Respect yourself for this. The way the way you handle these kind of things and the way you move. Somebody just didn't know you for real. And they like were trying to like force something on you. But the thing is, they're realizing that now. It's like with watching you move on, gave them a reality check that they didn't really know you, that they didn't really love you for who you truly were. And that's why I feel like it's getting quieter and quiet quieter because that person's energy came in real strong. It was like a lot of like finger pointing and stuff. And then it's like now I feel like it's like they're quieting down and they're understanding. They might even be like really like getting into, I feel like this person is like really getting into spirituality, practicing, with the faith card coming out. I feel like this person is like, definitely practicing a faith, or they have some sort of spiritual practice. Um, Getting to know themselves and the real them before they even, start. Let me stop. Yeah, this person is like just now finding out that they didn't really know who you were, the real you. This person was like, I love them for real. We were like this, da 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 da. They did this and that. They abandoned me. They betrayed me. They didn't even know the real you. But the real you, I see the real you, Libra, and you would hear this person out just because you don't want to be that person who leaves your day ones behind, who leaves the real ones behind. Like, I know you're not evil, you're not a bad person. I can tell you that just simply because you're here. So it's going to be okay. Love never loses its way home. Real love will never lose its way home. And we all know the power of love. So I wouldn't even overthink it. This person is definitely getting in their spiritual bag right now. They're learning a lot. Wow. A good marriage. Ketpa. I think we're going to end the reading with this, y'all. Libra. I like how these two cards are here. And I told y'all, Libra. I want to meet him. I'm just kidding. A good marriage. Good bed. This symbol suggests love and faithfulness, such as found in a good marriage. And we know the difference between the fake and the real, y'all. At this point, we have our intuition popping, we got our discernment popping. This is great news, Libra. I want to let you know that you are on point. And I just want to emphasize, my last video was about being on point. And Libra, now that I have you here and I have your attention, I want to let you know you are on point. You are on point. You are on point. Your discernment is popping, your intuition is popping, and your heart is like gold. Like, you really, even though it's fake love, thank you, Spirit. It's fake love. Whoever this person is blaming you for all their problems, it's fake love. Whoever this person is claiming to know you so well, it's fake. The bond was fake. You knew that. They're finding it out. You gave them the time of day. You meditated on it. You considered it seriously because of your integrity. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life, Libra. Like, you're creating and bringing in so much justice and abundance. I respect you. You really have a heart of gold. Like, I really love whoever I'm talking to. Like, I know we don't know each other and we don't have no genuine, like, it might not be like the deepest connection and stuff. Like, I'm really vibing with you. I'll say that much. I'm really, really vibing with you. Your energy. You really tried. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Commitment, perseverance, trying hard. Like, you really tried. Like, you don't want to leave Libra. You don't want to leave nobody behind. You're not an evil person. So I respect you for even giving this person the time of day, maybe listening to their complaints or thinking about, just trying to, like, make sure that you don't hurt anybody's feelings. But I'm telling you right now, some of this is just not your problem. And some of these people, or some of this energy, that's this negativity that's being directed towards you, or this finger pointing and this blaming and this energy here that we're picking up on, this isn't your problem. But congratulations, you have proven to yourself and to me, just because I'm here witnessing it, you have a heart to go, Libra. And I think that's the message. After, dealing with this and addressing this, we now know that you have a beautiful spirit. Your heart is in the right place and you're trying. So go ahead. I'll talk to y'all later.